Let's start with Florida State. You've maintained throughout the season, and one of the reasons why you dropped them to number 4 last week is that the Noles didn't exhibit the type of game control that the committee thought they should. So, from last week to this week, what did you see in Florida State's play that said, okay, let's move them up?
Well, first of all, when it comes to game control,
you love that term.
I actually never said the term. I said they controlled the game, and then some
you say tomato, I say tomato.
Then some media members thought I said game control, and then they related it to an ESPN game control metric. So I had to make clear it is not that. What we are speaking of is how they controlled the game. And what we mean by that is, I think the example first came to the board was with Alabama. While they played offensive, defense, and kicking, the game was never in doubt. But they didn't have a big score differential. But you never felt as if they were going to lose control of the game and be in jeopardy of losing.
So how about Florida State versus
Yeah,
Georgia
and
Tech?
Florida State is going forward to this weekend. Really the thing the committee's been looking for Florida State is, again, add to their body of work. But when they finish their conference schedule and the conference championship undefeated, and finishing that against a Georgia Tech team that is highly rated, that was enough for the team, for the committee members to say, okay, body of work. We've seen their whole body of work. This is a top 4 team. And we actually moved them from 4 to 3 this week because we felt like they had earned that and had demonstrated through the course of the season that they were deserved to be ranked number 3.
How fair is it to say that the primary reason Florida State is in the playoff is because they are undefeated?
Undefeated was absolutely at the end of the day. As you go through the season, being undefeated wasn't necessarily as important. But when you completed that season, including the championship game, being undefeated made a strong statement and made the committee believe they're one of the best 4 teams. And ultimately, that was our goal, to get the best 4 teams.